Let's just go through them.
Now you can relax.
What was that? Jesus Christ.
Now you can relax.
Ugh.
Now you can relax.
No, one more time.
Now you can relax.
Okay, we are rolling.
That's him flirting. That's he's flirting or
Now
something.
you can relax.
Okay, we are rolling.
Eye contact.
Now you can relax.
This could be the whole video right here, guys. Just be doing this over and
Now
over.
you can relax.
Okay, we are rolling.
We're rolling, guys.
Whistle wet there?
And excuse me for asking, but you know, you did white balance.
Yes.
Okay, okay. You know, they hold me responsible for that. I'm sorry. All right. And we're rolling?
Oh my god. Daniel Craig should play Fade. Fade. He should play Fade in June. He should have played Fade in June. Fuck. He should have played Fade. Fade. Hold on, I have to show you this. Just bear with me. Fade. Not the new one. Not that guy. Him. Him. Fade. He should have played him in the new one.
Daniel, welcome to Texas.
Thank you so much.
It's wonderful to have you, and thanks for taking time to do this
Sherry
interview about
Tenpenny.
layer cake.
No pleasure.
I have to tell you, I didn't know what to expect when I went to see this film.
Oh, good.
And I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Oh, even better.
I mean, it's a ride and a half, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's you know, I'm very proud of it. I mean, it's not something that I usually sort of get involved with, but I got sent a script,
let's get to
and
it.
it was such a good read, and it's from a great novel. If you get the chance to read the book, it's a great novel, and it was too tempting.
So you had not read the novel
No.
ahead of time.
No.
After you got the script,
He still hasn't read it.
did you read the novel?
Oh, straight away, yes. Yeah.
No, I didn't.
J.J. Connolly?
Yes, that's right. And he also adapted the
What's going on here? Is this frozen on me now? Jesus fuck. We're still rolling. We're still rolling. We're still rolling.
with Matthew Vaughan, the director. He adapted the novel into the script. His first draft, I think, because he'd never adapted, he'd never written a script before, was like 460 pages long. So they had quite a bit of work to do to get it down to the sort of to the fusion script that we used.
What did they have to condense, or what did they have to leave out for people who know the book?
Well, it's quite.
Save it. I don't want to know.
He thinks at the beginning of the story we meet him, and as in a lot of crime thrillers, we have one more job to do before he gets out. He thinks that he's got to the place where he wants.
Every penny of it. I'm done with that. This is not given fruit here. We'll give it one more go.
And we're lucky enough to go back and sort of meet all the actors, and I thought he died last year,
Nope.
millions more.
In the movie Layer Cake, of course, you have very dark hair. Now I'm looking at you, and it's very blonde hair. Which is the real hair?
Oh, with the layer cake, it's pretty close to me. Both my parents are blonde-haired and blue-eyed, so there's sort of.
Fuck off. Look at the run of that. That. Fucking run. I want to see that again. He fucking went for it. Okay, Tom. Whenever you're ready, Tom. And he gets ready, and go. Imagine you said something at that moment, like, yo, run, you big fucking fruit. Like, at that moment, just ruined the fucking shot. He'd give you a talking to, like, just as he starts running, you just say, you run like a girl. You'd be sacked, you'd be off the set.
Tom Cruise is back at it with those impressive
I'd just be like, Tom,
stunts.
I would just be like,
Over the weekend,
Tom, sorry, we didn't get it. We didn't get it. You need to do it again. You need to do it again. Go again. Produce this fruit. But he's absolutely knackered.
as he furiously ran through the London landmarks, his hair blowing in the wind.
Look at that.
Now, the
Glorious.
action in front of the cameras may
Glorious.
have been tense, but off screen it was
Look
a
at these little obelisk fucking pillars. Look at these little one for every city they've fucking pillaged in the world.
different story, as he was seen chatting with crew and beaming whilst he shot the 8th installment in the hit
Glorious.
action
But that guy, he's just keeping the area secure. Keeping it secure. Just keep it secure.
franchise. Now, as we all know, Tom is no stranger to doing his own stunts. In the 2011
Fair
Ghost
play to him.
Protocol movie, Cruise
He's got balls, like he's got cojones. Or does he have balls? Some people call for transvestigation on him. He does have weird shoulders and stuff.
famously scared
And weird sort of, like it looks like he's had a mastectomy or something. His pec muscles are weird.
Dubai's 160
And the fact that he still has that hair, like a woman, like as if he's Sue Barker or something. Who you kidding me?
63-floor Burj Khalifa, which is, of course, the tallest building in the world.
He kind of does have a chick's body.
So, Tom, we're just going to do another one from this angle. This angle is great.
This angle looks great. You look great, Tom. That's what he wants to hear. We just want to do another one, and he's happy enough to just to spin around that building all day, because he just knows it looks fucking amazing. He looks amazing. The shot looks amazing. Look at that. Fucking look where he is. I mean, fucking look where he is, man. Would you be out there? I fucking wouldn't be. Not even if it was my own film, my own project. I wouldn't be out there. I wouldn't be doing that shit. I wouldn't be fucking doing that.
For 2015's Rogue Nation, he was seen dangling on the outside of an Airbus 4.
Where's this all going? Where are you going with this, dude? Yes, this is what we want.
He also had to undergo training to hold his breath underwater.
Fucking yes. Look at this hair, Tom. This is like, oh, fuck, he's like a lion or something. It's like a lion's mane. Like, this is like the Donald Trump years. He's gonna run for president probably soon.
For 6 minutes. Now, in comparison,
Where else could you go if you were Tom Cruise? I'd say president. Look out for that one. Remember you heard it here first on The World's Worst.
professional divers usually hold their breath for anywhere between
You're absolutely cradness.
4 and 7 minutes.
Look at that disgusting hair. It's a wee bit like mine.
And of course, in the first Dead Reckoning installment, the actor completed what has been called the biggest
Look at
stunt
that.
in cinema history.
He's a fucking adrenaline junkie. That's what he is. Look what he's doing, just jumping out of planes and creating up reasons. Look at him. He's fucking crazy. You're crazy, Tom. And he's like, yeah. And fucking just does it. Look at him, just like he's like a human bullet. Just fucking bombing, just. Fair play, I like. Like, that's like the bird, that's like the English countryside, and he's just gone towards it.
Where he drove a motorbike off a cliff, released a parachute, and then did
That's
a
right, that was-
skydiver down a
That was Mission Impossible 2. No, that was, oh yes,
ravine.
this one.
To get the perfect shot, he did this 6 times.
Fuck me,
Very
is that
impressive.
real? Like, yeah, I knew there was a ramp. I was like, do you know what put me off about that shot? I was like, there's no way he was doing it over rocks. He did that 6 times over all those rocks. I just thought, like, fuck me, that is, like, let's look at that shot, that stunt again. Because what they were saying there,
Parachute,
I knew.
and then did a skydiver down a ravine
Look
to
this.
get perfect
I just knew there's no way he's going over rocks and grass there. 6
shot.
times.
He did this 6 times. Very impressive.
Because that would fuck your bike up. Yeah, that's more like it. Even that's still mad, look, but that's why it doesn't look quite right. See, this is what Bond doesn't do. Do you know what I mean? You don't see fucking James Bond doing it. You don't see Daniel Craig doing this shit. Himself. Fuck me, like, would you ever, like...
But things haven't always gone to plan for the star.
Scientology hugs, power hugs. It's all about power assertion. It's weird power touches. It's nothing is what it seems with this guy.
Previously broke his ankle.
Look how disgusting this guy is in his white fucking stinking Primark t-shirt. That's not even, look at the neck all stressed out. That is disgusting. You're wearing a fucking, just a white t-shirt with a navy suit. That is absolutely disgusting. In a London fucking The Sun office, like you're the type of person that gives us The Sun newspaper. I've always wondered who the fuck works at The Sun. I've often thought, like, what fucking low-life, degenerate, scumbag piece of human shit works there? And what sort of shit would they wear? What would they look like?
Filming for Mission Impossible Fallout back in 2018. He was running on the London rooftops when he was meant to jump from one high-rise building to
Jeez,
the
he
other.
fucked his knee
The
there.
acclaimed actor was meant to miss. Running on the London
Look how he whacks his knee.
rooftops when he was meant to jump from one high-rise building to
Oh,
the other. The acclaimed
kneecap.
actor was meant to miss the landing and hit the side of the wall, but his foot was bent upwards and production was shut down for 6 weeks.
Oh, his foot was bent upwards, and then he smacks his knee as well. Let's look at that again. Jesus, Tom.
The other. The acclaimed
He's probably like about 65 years old doing this shit.
actor was meant to miss the landing and hit the side
Like, he's probably about 30, and he couldn't even do it.
of the wall, but
He's
his
probably about 26, and he wouldn't be able to do this shit. Tom pushing himself to the limit. His wee legs, his wee beefy drummers, just fucking running as fast as his wee legs could take him.
foot was bent upwards and production
Look at
was
that.
shut
That is fucking nasty, man.
down for 6 weeks whilst he recovered.
I bet she was like, God damn! I bet she was screaming on set, and I'm like, who the hell moved that? Somebody moved the goddamn ramp! Like somebody got sacked for that.
He later revealed that his ankle was still healing whilst he was on the press tour for that film. Tom is all about the recovery and the bounce back, and
Fair play to him, yeah. Like, he's the last of the Hollywood greats, the big boys, bringing us, like, I respect him because he brings us this shit. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning. Do you know what I mean? Who's bringing you this level of a film and doing the stunts himself and putting his own fucking money into it, and just because when no one would make this film, they'd be like, you know, they wouldn't. He's not doing that woke shit. He's not playing that game. It's cheesy, yeah. It's very cheesy, but that's what you want.
as he showed on the set of Dead Reckoning
It's
Part
basically like the American James Bond. Like, not Jason Bourne. It's like the American Bond. It's great.
1 during the coronavirus pandemic. He was not only the main star of the film, but he also produced the movie, and he worked tirelessly behind the scenes to enforce tight rules during filming.
Yeah, he's a wee fucking Nazi. He's enforcing the rules behind the scenes. Like, wear your mask. You can only go to the toilet for 2 minutes. If you take 3 minutes, you're sacked.
So cinema can keep on going during that difficult time. In exclusive audio obtained by The Sun, the megastar flew into a rage after spotting
You are just a wee bit too much for me, to be honest. Oh, a rage? Hold on.
2 of the crew standing within 2 meters of each other at a computer screen.
We are the gold standard. You're back there in Hollywood making movies right now because of us. Because they believe in us and what we're doing.
That's because he's putting his own fucking money into this, and people are fucking around. Probably. Not respecting it. Think about it, you're in England. Probably. This was probably in England. Probably. Just a bunch of swanning around, twatty fucking gimps. Just a bunch of wanks, all just fucking... And he's probably just sick of it.
I'm on the phone with every studio at night. Insurance companies. Producers.
He's on the phone every night. while this whole thing was going on for months. Can you imagine that? Like, you wouldn't be doing that. You or I wouldn't be doing that because we're just little fucking bitches. We'd be like, I need to go to bed. I'm tired. I need to get sleep. I need to go smoke a fucking joint. I need a day off. Like this guy, there's no day off for him. He's Tom Cruise, 7 days a week.
And they're looking at us and using us to make their movies. We are creating thousands of jobs, you
We are the we are the dream makers. We make the dreams come true. People are looking to us. There's 7 billion people waiting on this movie, by the way. Waiting for this fucking thing. And by the way, there's a whole load of people out there waiting to fucking say, haha, I told you so, Tom. He's not having that.
I don't ever want to see it again. Ever. And if you don't do it, you're fired. And I see you do it again, you're gone. And anyone on this crew does it.
Does what? I would love to know what it was that they did.
I don't ever want to see it again. Ever. And if you don't do it, you're fired. And I see you do it again, you're gone.
Look at the way he's dressed there, like that mask. Like, that is like something out of a fucking movie, like in itself. Like, I would love to see that movie. Tom just gets out of a car and stares at a guy in his house. Like, I'm coming back tonight. And I'm like, you don't know who I am because I got this fucking mask over my grill.
And anyone on this crew does it. That's it. And you too. And you too.
Oh,
and you. Don't you ever.
Like, people were getting pointed out, like, you too. I bet he was walking right up to them and going, and you too. And you too. And I bet you they just felt like absolute shit. And then everyone had to just awkwardly go back to work after that. Okay, reset scene, let's go. And it's just Tom, I'm doing this scene, and everyone has to, I want to hear this one more time.
Into a rage after spotting 2 of the crew standing within 2 meters of each other at a computer screen.
We are the gold standard. You're back here in Hollywood making movies right now because of us. Because they believe in us and what we're doing. I'm on the phone with every studio at night. Insurance companies.
I don't even want to laugh. I'd be one of those wee texts that would just be like, wanting to laugh, but just don't fucking laugh. You don't fucking laugh.
We're making movies right now because of us.
Can you imagine if he sniggered or laughed at that moment? He'd go fucking...
Because they believe in us and what we're doing. I'm on the phone with every studio at night. Insurance companies. Producers. And they're looking at us and using us to make their movies. We are creating thousands of jobs, you I don't ever want to see it again. Ever. And if you don't do it, you're fired. And I see you do it again, you're gone. And anyone on this crew does it.
Does what?
That's it. And you too. And you too. And you. Don't you ever do it again.
I fucking love Tom Cruise when he just chews the balls out of someone. It's like, I always find myself on his side. I bet you, I agree with him. Do you know what I mean?
That's it. No apologies.
This was after they had already been met with a host of COVID-related delays as the cast and crew.
That's probably what, there's so much fucking money on the line. There's so much money on the line, and do you know what I mean? He's been entrusted with studio money and stuff. Do you know what I mean? He's ultimately the guy responsible. He's got a lot of weight in his shoulders, you know what I mean? These other people just fucking swanning around the set, treating it like it's a fucking joke.
Travelled around Europe. It was reported at the time that he forked out £500,000 of his own money for an old cruise ship for the cast and crew to isolate during filming.
There you go.
You can tell it to the people that are losing their homes because our industry is shut down. It's not going to put food on their table. or pay for their college education. That's what I sleep with every night.
I have to like it because I've never heard that.
In the future, this
Ah, people are losing their homes. I have to go back. He paid for it. He paid. He didn't just pay for shit. He paid how much? 500 million? 500,000? What was it? 500,000?
For an old cruise ship for the cast and crew. It was reported at the time that he forked out £500,000 of his own money for an old cruise ship.
That's probably nothing to him. That's probably a drop in the bucket. But still, it's a lot of money. Like, do you know what I mean? But that's how much Tom, like, this guy just shits money. Like, he just wipes his ass. He could just wipe his hole with it, and you could just take the toilet paper with the shit on it and just run straight to eBay and just say Tom Cruise is shit, and people would fucking buy it. £10,000.
Ship for the cast and crew to isolate.
He probably has somebody who makes sure that nobody steals his used toilet roll in case that happens.
During filming.
You can tell it to the people that are losing their homes because our industry is shut down. It's not going to put food on their table or pay for their college education. That's what I sleep with every night. In the future, this industry. So I'm sorry, I'm beyond your apologies. I have told you, and now I want it. And if you don't do it, you're out. We are not shutting this movie down. Is it understood? If I see it again, you're gone. And so are you. So you're going to cost him his job. And I see it on the set, you're gone. And you're gone. That's it. Am I clear? Do you understand what I want? Do you understand the responsibility that you have?
He's fucking letting it out clear because, do you know what I mean? There can be no misunderstandings here, like. Do you know what I mean? He's not having the movie being jeopardized because of just some wee dick. Someone like me, basically. Someone like me. Basically, he doesn't give a fuck. Doesn't give a fuck. He's just probably, do you know what I mean? Doing something he shouldn't be doing. Because I will deal with your reason. What is this? What is that?
Do you understand the responsibility that you have? Because I will deal with your reason. And if you can't be reasonable, and I can't deal with your logic, you're fired. That's it. That is it.
He probably realised that moment I'm being recorded. Some wee fucker has turned on their phone and they're recording me, so I need to dial it back and be like, look, I'll be reasonable, but if I can't, if I don't understand your reason, you're fired. Do you know what I mean? I think that's what that was. He caught on.
I trust you guys to be here.
He's right.
That's it.
He's right. He's absolutely right.
That's it, guys.
That's it, guys. I bet you he really cheesed himself out there. He probably just said, look, that's enough for today. He probably didn't want to act after that. He was probably so fucking chung from it all. Like, he just cheesed himself out. That's a great picture. That's a great picture. Why we listen to what he's saying? Hold on, what's he gonna say here? Listen to the wee move. Listen to the wee mic. That's the shuffling of the guy who's recording this secretly on his phone. The wee rat. What a wee fucking rat. But that's how we get to hear this. That's how we get to hear it. Like, that's what the guy was doing. That's how he looked at it as he was recording it. He was just looking at Tom like that. Like, this is gold. He knew he had gold. He was going straight to the sun with it. Right, let's go.
That's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm doing here. I'm talking Universal, Paramount, Warner Brothers.
The big boys.
Movies are going
The three big giants of the movie making industry.
because of us. We shut down, it's going to cost people jobs. Their homes, their families. That's what's happening.
That's real talk.
All the way down the line.
Little Joey isn't gonna go to fucking college next year. Do you understand?
I care about you guys. If you're not going to help me, you're gone. Okay?
Friday.
So you see that stick? How many meters is that? When people are standing around a computer and hanging out around here, what are you doing?
Yeah, so it was the Arona. So it was about spatial distancing. My God, like I'm gonna have to just cut it there. I wanted it to be a wee short one, but like we didn't get anywhere through the tabs, like.